Hello, my lovely Sagittarians. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your March weekly reading. It is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that stuff is in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my lovely Sagittarians. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear it. All right, let's take a look and see what is going on for you guys. The Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck for their general overall energy. They have the King of Pentacles in the area of their thoughts. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse for their feelings. The Five of Wands for their intentions. I feel like they are thinking, you know, a little bit more seriously about this connection. There's something here with the Two of Cups where they definitely recognize the connection. They feel like there's really something here between the two of you. And it's causing them to start to think a little bit more seriously about things, a little bit more committed. They could have a hard time expressing that to you. I definitely feel like they have the long term and the commitment on their mind, but I feel like, you know, finding a way to say that to you, that may be something that this person is struggling with here. They have, I want to apologize. And I'm trying to stay positive. I do feel like some of you guys could have had a conflict, an argument, a fight with this person here. And maybe they just didn't say things the way that they needed to be said. Or there's something here like I'm almost getting like a miscommunication. That could be what they want to apologize for. Maybe they're trying to stay positive that you guys are going to be able to kind of get past this. They could have said some things that, you know, they didn't really mean, or things came out the wrong way. They have the Emperor here for the challenge. And to me, that's like damage control, like trying to get control over the situation. The Seven of Pentacles is here for their next action. I feel like they're really analyzing a situation. I feel like they're really taking a look at things here. And maybe they're seeing how whatever they said, or whatever happened, whatever caused this fight here, we're going to clarify in a moment. You know, they're kind of trying to really take a look at how maybe you could have taken it that way, or how that could have been hurtful. There's something like that here. So we're going to see. The potential outcome is the Death card. So we'll clarify that as well. Let's get your energy out on the table, then we'll start to clarify. Show me this person's energy. Show me this person. Man, show me Sagittarius' energy towards this person, please. Show me Sagittarius' energy towards this person. You got the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Star card in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So definitely recognizing that there's something that needs to be healed between the two of you. And you could feel like you're losing hope a little bit here. The Four of Wands would talk about, you know, there's something here that you kind of... you had a goal when it came to this connection. Like you had where you thought that this was going to go, and now you're like, you know, I still wish for that, but I'm not sure if it's going to happen. And that maybe this person, we need to clarify and see what's going on with this person, with this argument that you guys had. It was all about what I wanted, and I'm scared to reach out. I feel like you could have been trying to tell this person what you wanted here, Sagittarius. I almost kind of feel like this person, when it comes to like commitment or the long term, like maybe that you guys had a different idea or vision for that. Tell me about this King of Pentacles energy, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and the World card. You know, the King of Pentacles is a card of, it can be a card of establishment, but it's a card of like the way that things have always been, you know, and I feel like this person could have been in an energy like that, where it's like, oh, well, I've always been this way, or, you know, I'm not willing to change. I'm not willing to open up to something. And that's, especially this, like, it's all about what I wanted. I feel like you could feel like that about them. Like, you know, it's all about what you wanted. You're not taking into consideration what I want or how I feel about things. And maybe that's what they're seeing here. They're seeing where, you know, they weren't open to your feelings in a situation. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. The Empress in the reverse. They feel like that now, because of this conversation or because of whatever was said, they feel like you're seeing them in a very negative light. And they're also kind of worried that this is going to cause you guys to really grow apart, that maybe you're not going to be able to create anything together because you guys seem to be on very different pages here. Tell me about this Five of Wands, the Magician. I feel like this person does want to fight for things, but they wanted things to be there. It was like my way or the highway type of an energy. The Six of Wands in the reverse, and now they're seeing that what they wanted, the way that they wanted things, is not going to, you know, it's not what you want. And that's not going to be successful. It's not going to work. And they didn't give you, you know, what you wanted, any kind of recognition or validation. And I feel like that's what they want to apologize for the most, because I feel like it was kind of like my way or the highway. I feel like they almost like were like, well, what you want or how you feel doesn't really matter. This is what it's going to be. Tell me about this Emperor energy. The Death card in the reverse. Now they're realizing that they, you know, I don't feel like they do want things to be over, but they are kind of resisting whatever this change is. So there's definitely a change here that this person is resisting, and it's to this place of, I'm not sure that I'm ready to make this change, but I'm also not ready to lose you. And it's, you know, trying to come to some kind of compromise or be able to express themselves, because I feel like that's part of the issue, is that this person, you know, either isn't very good at expressing what they want and how they feel, or like when they do, it's just not in a good way, you know, and that could be why it leads to an argument here. You have the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is them really trying to look at things. And the Seven of Pentacles is also like a question. It says, is it worth it? And, you know, I feel like this person is like, is everything staying the same, and me not being willing to make this, me not having to make this change, worth losing the person that I feel like is my perfect match, is my person? You know, is it really worth it? And the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, I do feel like they are going to be making a decision here. The Nine of Cups and the Three of Swords. You know, I feel like they are wishing that you guys can, you're wishing that you guys can fix this, because they are hurt. You know, they are hurting, and they don't want to hurt you either. They have the Death card here, which to me, I find it interesting. I don't really feel like this is an ending. I'm going to be honest with you. The Death card in the reverse over here feels like a resistance to change. And to me, I feel like they're just, especially with the Seven of Pentacles coming after that, where they're doing this analyzing and they're figuring things out. I feel like this Death card is symbolizing like being willing to make that change. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, being willing to make that change, being willing to work on it. Like, you know what, I don't know how I'm going to do with it, but I am willing to try. I am willing to work on it. So, you know, I do feel like this person is going to be willing on making some changes so that you guys can work through this. You know, they're trying to stay positive that the change is going to be for the best for both of you, and that you're going to open back up and be able to forgive them here. They do want to apologize for the way that they handled things here. So I really like this. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading or personals, Patreon, the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, and as always, my loves, if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put that little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and for supporting me, and I will see you soon.